You guys know I look for the absolute best LEGO deals to swipe my card on because I love getting LEGO on sale. Well, in a video like today, we put together a list of a bunch of LEGO sets that are currently on sale that I think are rather good prices and worthwhile of discussion. So if that is just you and you don't like missing out on sets like the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is retiring here at the end of the year, and you look for deals on sets like this, well, this is probably a video for you. Now, don't get me wrong, the Sanctum Sanctorum is not on sale, but it's a video like this that we prepare for sets that are probably going to be retiring soon at the end of the year, and we find deals on them. Now, I will say this, LEGO does have quite a few sets on sale that are, I would argue, just fair price points. So we're not going to focus on that. Instead, we're going to focus on other retailers like Target and Amazon who have deeper clearance than LEGO themselves. However, hopefully LEGO has some good clearance items here in the next month or so, and I'm definitely expecting them to do so. So without further ado, let's jump straight into today's video. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Cristo, here from Stud City, and sadly, the Sanctum Sanctorum looks to be sold out and most likely won't be coming in available on the LEGO website, considering we only have about a month and 2 months, a little about 2 months. So maybe a good chance of this going back on inventory, but my hopes are not the highest. So that being said, you can definitely pick up copies on Target, which is probably one of the only other retailers that I've seen this set available. And now it is $250. It's not on sale. I'm hoping it does go on sale at Target because Target does do those like 20% off deals time and time again. However, at the minimum, you're going to get 5% with your Target Red card, and then if you stack rackets in, they have 1% cash back. So not a terrible deal considering this is just a very solid set. And in all truthfulness, we have never seen the set really go on sale other than like double Insiders Weeks and other promotional item stacks. So this is definitely a set we are looking out for. It's my number one comment sent from you guys that you're looking out for a deal. So I am just providing that it's still available on Target, as it's probably one of the only retailers out available on Target. Another set on Target on sale is 30% off this boy right here, the LEGO Disney Walt Disney Tribute Camera. I think this is a fair price set for a really solid one. $70 for this isn't too bad. I know $100 is not the greatest price point, so do factor that in a little bit. But in all truthfulness, this was a really solid set. It does come with some unique pieces, like the film piece being printed and of course being made by LEGO, and some really solid minifigs. So you get Bambi and Dumbo in there, as arguably my favorite. But anyways, $70 for that one on a pretty deep, heavy clearance. Also, following in Disney 100, we have $30 for the Disney Train Celebration. I think the MSRP price point of the set was $60, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, maybe it was 45. But anyways, $30 for, look at the minifigs you get in here. You get Moana, Woody, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse. I think $30 just for the minifigs alone is arguably a decent price point. So that would put it at $5 a minifig, literally without any of the pieces accounted for. Which, don't get me wrong, the pieces aren't the greatest in this set, but getting all those minifigs for $30 is a decent bang for your buck. And then also another one that's deep sailed right here is the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. I will say I always wait for the best deal on these. However, with a month ahead of December here, getting this one for under $30 is not a bad price point. I truly believe that. It's a pretty good entry point. It does come with the 6 minifigs, 5, and a droid if you want to count it like that. And then lastly, the Commander Cody, which I think is arguably one of the better retirement LEGO sets and investment sets of 2024. Simply being a part of the LEGO Star Wars helmet collection. This one is on sale for $56. I don't think that's a huge discounted, like, deep sale, but $70 down to $56. And it's a set that's probably going to be heavily looked at by investors and people that want to get into it because it has just performed very well with its predecessor sets of its kind. So it just makes sense, and to see it go deeper will probably not last long if it is a sale like that. Moving forward, I have, excuse me, a few Amazon sets that I think are relatively decent in the aspect that I think we should talk about them. The first one right here is the Tranquil Garden, which I think is a beautiful LEGO icon set. By all means, this set's absolutely gorgeous. It's got the cherry blossoms up front, the Asian architecture style. I absolutely love it. Comes with 1,363 pieces, which is a boatload of pieces. No minifigs, so it is like more of a micro scale kind of ish build, more of a display piece. But it is on sale from the $110 down to $87. It does get a little bit step further. If you use honey, you can compare and potentially get this one down to 76. So I feel like that's worthwhile to talk about. I only used honey once, so I'm not a huge advocate of them. I always simply use Rakuten. I like them a lot better for cash savings, but if you want to check out honey, yeah, go for it. By all means, read at your own discretion. I don't know a ton about Tunny. I'm not sponsored by them, nor am I sponsored by Rakuten. But I just simply use some of these cashback strategies. So, anyways, moving forward, we also have the Lego City Construction Excavator. I feel like this was just a really good Lego set, like a super good Lego set. It didn't even feel like Lego City. It released in July of 2024. It comes with 633 pieces, a beautiful excavator set, like really, really cool. Anyways, I think it was really high priced at $55. And to get this one just 20% off, I think feels a lot better on the price point. So it's $44, which is a lot more attainable. At the end of the day, it does come with 633 pieces, which is definitely crushing the 10 cents price per piece ratio. And on top of that, it doesn't feel like a Lego City set. It feels like an actual to scale like excavator. It is such a cool build. I love this one. Now, it has a bunch of movability into it, and the treads on the base of it, like where it would roll, those actually move. And you know how we have the brand Bobcat? Well, look at it. It's called like Bot, right? Elephant Bot or something. You can see the sticker on there. I can't remember if that was printed or a sticker element. I believe it would be a sticker if I'm not mistaken, but regardless, such a cool build. Anyways, moving forward, I don't know why I put Bumblebee on here. I think I was looking for a deal for it. If it was going to be on sale, but that is just one that's too new. Next up, we have the Lego Star Wars gunship, the Coruscant Guard gunship, to be specific here. This is a high-priced Lego set, for sure. It's $140 at retail. It only comes with 1,083 pieces. However, you do get the 2 Shock Troopers, Commander Fox, and then also you get Padme and Palpatine, right? So, very arguably solid minifig lineup. I think there's, discrepancies in the clones, right? I feel like they haven't been fan favorites. I think Commander Fox was the one that most people weren't too happy about. However, I think Palpatine and Padme are really 2 solid minifigs to go along with this one. I know the gunship is a little bit smaller, but anyways, it's one that I don't think is an amazing price right now, but it's one I'm looking out for a deal for you guys because I'm hoping to find it for under $100 for everybody on a good clearance sale. However, it's not retiring at the end of 2024, so we still have time to pick it up. I've just seen a decent amount of comments go about it, like they were looking for this set, and are rightfully so. It is a very solid build. Moving forward, we next have the Lego City Express Passenger Train, which I think, and I recommend to a lot of people, because if you have never built a Lego train, I think they're quite the experience. And I think one like this one right here is just a very good bang for your buck. Like, it is such a complete Lego set. You get the powered up remote controller. You don't get batteries, which of course, most toys you don't get batteries. So you need, I think, what is it, the 4 AAA batteries, if I'm not mistaken, or 3 AAA, whatever it may be. And the battery box in the locomotive. So you need like a total of like 10 batteries, which is a lot, I know. But that's the only thing you need to get this train operational. And of course, the joy of building it. You get a full set of train tracks with 8 straights and 16 curves, so it's a full loop. And then of course you get the brick-built train. And this one actually comes with an LED light kit as well, so you can see in the front there, the front of the locomotive has a light kit and it lights up the night. That is pretty cool. The color is sleeked out in the green over black and white. A little small train station, which is by all means not the greatest. Some minifigs and the remote that's Bluetooth censored. Again, a value bang for your buck. It's going to be Christmas time, guys. I feel like everybody can use a Lego Christmas tree with a train around, like a Christmas tree with a Lego train running around it, and this one suits it. Anyways, this bad boy is retailed at $190, and it's on sale 20% off for $152, which is not a bad bang for your buck. The old one, the blue over yellow passenger train, used to MSRP at $160, and we were quite commonly available to find it $135 on sale. So put it in perspective, I mean, that was over 5 years ago when that sale was kind of going on, 4 years ago, whatever it may be. So keep that in mind. Inflation, prices has gone up a little bit. This is not a terrible price point for a really solid Lego train. Obviously, 764 pieces, a lot less, but you're getting all the train tracks, the Bluetooth features. It is a good Lego set. And then lastly is one that I haven't really seen on sale, and I know people talk about this one. It's part of the Speed Champions line. It's the BMW M4, the GT3, as well as the BMW M Hybrid V8. Very solid lineup of Speed Champions cars. For the BMW, these were very high priced at $45, but it looks like we're getting a nice sale at $36 or 20% off. Now, on top of that, if you use Rakuten, you get another $2 in savings. Ching-ching, Rakuten savings. I love it. Yeah, if you're new to Rakuten, you can sign up using the link in the description, and you'll get a nice little $30 bonus. But aside from that, you can continue to stack deals as you shop online. Anyways, this is a really solid one. I think this is a great matchup. I think Georgiana built the GT3 already and still has to build the hybrid V8, but she really enjoyed it. I actually really like the M4 here. It's such a cool set. However, there is a lot of stickers. Aside from that, that's all the deals I have for you today. We'll be looking out for more deals here in the future, and I do have a long list of sets that you guys are looking out for that we're trying to find on sale for you. Don't get me wrong, we still have a whole exciting month of LEGO deals, so don't worry if you're waiting out for a set. I'm sure we will be able to find it. I'm Cristo from Sun City. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Peace out.